Hello viewers, top of the evening to you. Right on this video, we want to be sharing with you 9 different reasons why your pigs are not getting pregnant. 9 different reasons why your pigs are not getting pregnant. I don't think I need to reinstate the importance of this process in pig farming. The most important aspect of pig farming is your reproductive cycle, your production cycle, because if you're able to get your pigs to reproduce properly, then you will be able to achieve maximum profit on your farm. So there are various reasons why your pigs may not get pregnant, which we'll be sharing 9 different of them right on this video. The last reason is one that we just experienced recently, is something that we've experienced before, and I would love to share that experience with you. So stay tuned and follow through on the 9 different points why your pigs are not getting pregnant. Now, the very first reason we'll be stating is the age factor. You need to be with the understanding that even though sometimes your pigs may have attained physical maturity, they may not have attained sexual maturity. The age for sexual maturity in pigs is 5 months. So when your pigs are 5 months of age, they can get pregnant. For the female pigs, that's when your pigs are ready to start coming on heat and start having piglets. Now, just as a bonus, I think we've told you this before, that it's better to wait till the second or third heat period before you cross her. But that's one of the main reasons why your pigs may not get pregnant, the age. So your pigs may be big but may not be mature, sexually mature, for you to carry her to a boar. Now, you need to understand that the age factor comes in 2 ways. It could be that your pigs are not sexually matured, or it could be that they are extremely old. So when you are having pigs on your farm 5 years above, even though they may still be able to take in, but you may not, at that period they will start having what we call irregular heat cycle. And when they have irregular heat cycle, you would have there will be hormonal imbalances, and these girls, the sow, may not get pregnant, especially when you may think they've gotten pregnant. All right, so that's that about the age. The second factor is poor nutrition. Poor nutrition is when I say poor nutrition, I'm not just talking about not feeding them. I'm talking about poor nutrition. I think we have released several videos on feeding and how to formulate the right feeds for your pigs. You need to understand that if your pigs are not getting the right nutrient they need for their body, one thing that would happen is that even if successfully they get mated, at some point the animal will have to make a decision, either to hold the pregnancy and die later, because the body needs a particular nutrient, and if it's not getting that nutrient, then of course it will be deficient of it. So one thing that happens then is that most of the time, instead of the sow holding the baby and continuing with the pregnancy, it will rather abort the pregnancy. So when you get to your pen and you notice blood coming out from a vulva or something, that's probably as a result of abortion, which can come because of poor nutrition. When you poorly feed your pigs, they won't be able to hold pregnancy. So that may be one of the reasons why you're not able to get your pigs pregnant. And then also it could come that they will not even accept the pregnancy. So it's something you need to be very watchful on. Ensure you feed your pigs with the best nutrient to ensure that their body has all it needs to carry on with the pregnancy period. Always put in mind that while you're feeding your pigs, the ones that you want to use for breeding, you will be preparing them to carry babies. That means, and if these guys are holding like 10, 11 babies, I hope you understand that they need to have the right body size, the right health to be able to hold such. So ensure you feed them right, selectively put them somewhere and feed them perfectly. All right, the third one is excessive weight. Now I just finished talking about feeding, so I need you to understand the balance of this, that even though while we talk about you feeding your pigs well, excessive weight can sometimes lead to not being able to take in pregnancy, and that's the reason why you need to ensure that you don't overfeed your animals, because when they get too fat, that could become an issue. And also you need to also know this, which I've stated in one of our videos or some of them, that when you are feeding your pregnant pigs, you want to feed your pregnant pigs with more fiber and less of energy, because you don't want them to get fat. You're not interested in fattening them at this point. You are interested in them carrying piglets for you and safely delivering them. One of the issues that do happen amongst pigs is, especially when they are farrowing, they could have a situation where they sleep on their child. That could be because they are too weighty, they are too heavy. So you don't want situations like this. So you need to make sure that you balance the whole thing. Feed more fiber to your pregnant pigs, less of energy. All right, that's the third one. Now the fourth one is excess stress. Excess stress. When you put in too many animals in a particular room and you cross them, or they've been crossed, and you fix them all in one room, and then they have to compete for everything. They have to compete for water, they have to compete for feeding. Too much stress can, number one, lead to even abortion. That means, for instance, let's say you have in a small room you have like 10 females. They keep fighting, so in that they are fighting, that they are stressed and everything, they could lose the pregnancy, or sometimes it would even prevent them from being able to cross, because if they are too stressed, a very stressed animal is not going to be in the right state of body that should be holding pregnancy. So ensure that you work on ensuring that there is not too much competition in your pen. You space them evenly and ensure that they have the right opportunity for feed and water.